Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, and in today's video I would like to show you my winter vegetables. So let's get started. So guys, first plant in my list is garlics. Yeah. So in this pot I have garlics. They look pretty cool, and I have 10 plants of garlics here. I've counted them in the morning. And these little plants growing below them is fenugreek because these garlics grows inside the soil, and it takes about 3 to 4 months to be fully bulbs. But fenugreek takes about 40 days to be full bunches of fenugreek, so I can harvest 2 veggies from the same pot, and that's pretty cool. And yeah, and I can have 2 of them. And I also have another pot here with fenugreek, and yeah, I don't have garlic in this pot because we don't eat too much garlic. And in these pots I have lettuces, and here I have 4 pots of lettuces, and in one pot I'm having 2 lettuces, and that means I'm gonna have 8 heads of lettuces from 4 pots. So yeah. And these plants are carrots. It might be like my gardener when he was planting, and I was also planting. Then by mistake, maybe these seeds are here, so that's completely okay. I'm not taking them out because maybe there's a chance that I can get a carrot. And here, don't grow more than 2 lettuces in like this much pot. I don't really know what's its diameter and all, but
diameter is of circle. Thank you.
Yeah. And here, as you can see this one, I'll just show you here. You can see 2 plants are here, but from the same hole. That's not that from one seed only 2 plants came. It's actually that when I was planting the seeds, but because lettuce seeds are very small, so I just planted 3-4 of them in the same hole by mistake, and then like I have 2 plants. But I have an idea for it. Let them grow. Like when they'll grow a big, like when they start to look like a head, I would start cutting one of the head from the same hole, and I would harvest one of the head early and let the other head grow fully. So that's how I can have a continuous supply of lettuce, and that's the trick. And initially I didn't knew that like this can be a continuous supply of lettuce for me, so that's great. And yesterday actually we made burgers at home, homemade burgers. So for that I harvested leaves, and actually when it's like the lettuce plants start to get 3-4 sets of leaves, you can start harvesting the lettuce, so it will grow more big. So yeah, and actually you can regrow it. Like you don't have to pull it out from the roots. Just clip the head, keep it with you, and then it'll regrow in a couple of weeks, and you can have more heads of lettuce. That's also a way. So I was just telling you that don't put too much seeds, because I don't want you guys to repeat the same thing as I did, the same thing that I did. But if you want a continuous supply, then you can definitely put more seeds, but don't put a lot of seeds. So the next plant in my list is tomatoes. Here I have normal big tomatoes which you use in vegetables, and I have a lot of them sprouting. I've grown them from those tomatoes that are available in the fridge only. So yeah. And then I have these tomatoes also. This is not the same tomatoes. These are cherry tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes are grown in salads and slightly smaller than the original big tomatoes. And I have a few seedlings. I have not grown them from the cherry tomatoes that are available at home. These are grown from the cherry tomatoes seeds actually. And I'm having the next thing, carrot. Yeah. Carrots are actually, here you can see they're all overcrowded. You can actually pull out some of the plants if you think that they're a lot overcrowded. I'm letting them grow because I can have a lot of carrots, right? So I have carrots growing them. I love carrots, guys. And then I have potatoes over there, potatoes. And here you can see the plants are a little destroyed. That's because yesterday it was storm. It was a storm there yesterday, so that's why they are a little destroyed. But they'll be fine soon, and they have started to flower. It's been 1 to 2 months since I've planted these. Can you see that? That's buds. I've seen buds in potatoes for the first time. Like, I've grown potatoes a lot of times. I've grown potatoes. And yeah. I also have dahlia. Here, this is actually my dahlia. I brought it from a nursery. It's so beautiful color, red with white edges. It's so beautiful. Yeah, we were on veggies, by the way. Okay, the next veggie here I have is capsicum. Sorry, bell peppers. Yeah, these are excuse me. These are bell peppers, and they're mixed actually. Some of them are red, some of them are yellow, and I've grown them from the bell peppers available at home only. I just put some seeds and then this is sprouted, and I my gardener transplanted these here, and I can see a little buds, but I don't think that I'm gonna show you here. I would able to show you buds. I think it's very small. I hope you can see. Small little thing ball there. It's actually bud. It will soon rise up in about a month or two, and I'll have bell peppers. I don't know what color it is. And look at my almond. It's so big now. It's not grow. I don't think it's growing more, but that's completely okay. It'll grow. I still have 2 plants left. This is also capsicum only, and this is also capsicum only, but actually I planted some more seeds. Like, I was bored and I just planted these seeds here, and these are now very big. Because of the storm they got destroyed a bit, but some of them are okay. So I'm gonna gift some of these to some of the people, some of my neighborhood, because our neighborhood is very veggie, like they like to grow vegetables. And yeah, and I have onions, of course. And I have onions over here. Now you can say, like, why are you growing onions in pot? You have one bed already, and why are you growing onions over here? So, like, I am growing onions over here because onions are very delicate. They have delicate stems, so that's why onions are started in these pots and then planted in their final locations. And actually, the thing that I told you in the lettuces, that can be same with the onions. How? Because when the onions grow, like if you grow them closely, you have to pick up one of the onions early, as you can pull them as green onions, and others you can grow as those big onions. So yeah, and I have radishes here. I love radishes. So here, radishes takes about, at this stage, radishes will take about 1 to 2 months to be fully radishes. Carrots will take about 3 to 4 months in that stage, and potatoes will actually take 3 to 4 months as well to being fully potatoes, those starchy tubers. And garlic also take 3 to 4 months, and fenugreek 40 days, lettuces 2 to 3 months. Capsicum here at this stage it will take about 1 to 2 months for bell peppers, and radishes actually are the fastest in here. Like methi is the first, like fenugreek is the first, but radishes are the second. But it's actually veggie. These are leafy vegetables, and now it has got its leaves, and you have to keep on fertilizing it. Over there also have fenugreek. This is the fenugreek grown by my gardener, and that fenugreek is good. grown by me, and also an update on my Giloy plant, which I grew from cutting. Yeah. It has got this woody stem now. It is pretty large now. You can see the bottom, and like it's start to get woody. And we have put it here, and we'll just wrap it around and bring it, make it very big. And yeah, these are the winter vegetables that I'm growing. And summer there will be a video on summer as well. But let's enjoy the winter now, and it's pretty cold now. And most veggies have been started. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's all for today, guys. Hope you like this video. If you did, smash that like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Please subscribe to my channel and comment down below.